Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 184 of the Decades Challenge. In the last part, I'm just doing a bit of a recap because I'm coming back after not recording for quite some time. But I do know that in the last part, we actually had Michelle and what is his name? Hayden? Hayden, yes. They got engaged. Hayden proposed to her and she said yes. I wasn't quite sure if she was going to say yes, but she was into it. So they are officially engaged, and she should be giving birth to the twins in this episode as well. We are currently in the third trimester, so pretty much any time. And she looks like she's definitely ready to give birth. Not transformed. I cannot say I transformed this room. All I really did was get rid of a few items and put in 2 bassinets. I don't know what the genders of the babies are. You guys might know because I did actually hover over this ultrasound briefly in the last video, and it probably spoiled the genders, but I didn't actually see anything. So as of right now, I don't know what we're having. I'm excited to find out. I have done some research, and you guys have given me some helpful tips as well for baby names. So I think what I'm going to do is just quickly go over the comments from the last episode. There were a lot of comments, and you guys had some good suggestions as well. Someone said yes, get another cat. And there's also a bunch of name suggestions in all of these comments, which is really helpful. And I actually like a lot of these. I think I will probably end up choosing 2 of these. Somebody also asked where I get the mod for the ultrasounds. It is by Little Miss Sam. And I will hopefully, if I can remember, I will link it in the description as well, so you can download that. And yeah, mostly just a bunch of names. So I'm going to choose 2 names in the comments for our 90s babies. And in the meantime, what should we do here? Maybe we'll request song, get to know. Pretty much just like spend time with the cats is what she's doing. And so in the last part too, we were discussing what should happen in the future for Michelle and Hayden, because I am not completely convinced that these 2 make the best couple, and I don't really know if they're going to stay together or not. I mean, I kind of hope that they do, but a part of me is thinking that, oh, the sink is really dirty. A part of me is thinking that maybe they're just not gonna make it. I don't know. It's been hard trying to figure this out and trying to decide what the future is going to look like for these 2. I kind of think that Hayden is... I think he's always wanted kids. He's excited that the babies are coming, but maybe he's not completely sold on the idea of being with Michelle. He did propose to her. The plan is for them to get married, but I'm going to hold off on that because I am not sure if that's a good idea or not. I feel like they're not in a big hurry to actually get married. They'll probably hold off for a little while. I'm going to have Michelle grab some food. And I kind of think Michelle has the sort of like strong, independent woman kind of vibe going. I think that she may not need a boyfriend or a husband. Like, she may even think that that it's not for her. Like, she might realize that a little bit down the line. She has dated around quite a bit. She's had quite a few boyfriends. So I don't know, maybe she's getting to the point where she's like, doesn't really need a guy. Maybe she'll be a single mom. I'm not sure. I really want to get your guys' feedback on that because I do like to explore your guys' ideas and try to like live, I guess, play the story as true to the characters as I can. So let me know what you think. I'm hoping that as we play through, a storyline kind of comes to me, I guess, as we go. I mean, that's pretty much how I've been doing this entire challenge so far anyway for the past, I guess it's the 10th generation. So the past 10 generations, I've just been playing and seeing what happens, and we're going to keep doing that. No plans so far. I am waiting for Michelle to have these babies, though. Oh, the stupid neighbors. That is getting really annoying. It's almost every single night. I'm tempted to kill them. I really am. So once again, like, she is massively pregnant. The last thing she wants to do is get up and come out here and pound on the door and yell at her neighbors, but we kind of have to. Complain angrily about the noise. You know what? Honestly, I thought that we could stay in this apartment for a long time. Like, I even thought maybe like the entire 90s generation could live here, but now I'm starting to think that we're gonna have a really hard time when we have toddlers. It's gonna be really difficult. So, and if you guys know of a mod that helps to get rid of that, please let me know, because I am so down for that. I don't want to struggle with this anymore. So finally we can get them back to bed. And we're pretty much just waiting for her to go into labor. I don't know when that's going to be. Go back to sleep. Hayden also has a job now as well. He is a salary person, level 1 in his career. So he's going to be working longer hours, which I think might sort of take a toll on their relationship too. I don't see him being around much for the babies. I think that he's going to be pretty MIA. He's going to be at work a lot. Okay, Michelle's going to pee herself. Let's get her to get up. Also, I'm thinking this will be Michelle's only pregnancy. I don't think we're going to do this again. She is... I thought she was older than this. She's not that old, but I think that this is just going to be a one-shot deal. I don't picture her having more kids. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of open to it, but as of right now, this will probably be it. Okay, so she went back to bed. She does work from 9 to 6. I mean, maybe I'll send her to work, but I really think that she would probably come home in labor, so she wouldn't get much work done. And what time does he work? I can't remember. 9 to 7, so that's a pretty long day. I'm going to get him to get up and make some fruit salad. And Michelle can maybe get up and do some laundry. I'm nervous about taking care of twins. I mean, I've done it enough. I know I know what it's all about. I know what I'm nervous for. I know what I'm getting myself into. It's not going to be easy. Especially because the reasons I just said. I mean, she's going to be by herself a lot, so that could be interesting. I think maybe after the babies are born, we'll get another cat. I mentioned it in the last episode that I was maybe considering getting a third cat, but I think I'm going to give it a little more time. We'll wait till the babies are here. One thing at a time, hopefully. Oh, what's that? What is he sad about? It better not be a stupid dust bunny. Oh, it is. See, I disabled the pack. Okay, she has gone into labor. I disabled the pack, but I'm still getting dust bunnies, and it's really frustrating. All right, so she has gone into labor. I'm a little bit tempted to actually go to the hospital. You know what? Let's go to the hospital, because I never do this. We will have Hayden come with us. I never, ever, like, this may be the first time that you've ever seen not just the Decades Challenge, but any of my Let's Plays where we're going to the hospital, because it's like a loading screen. So I kind of feel like, what's the point? But I kind of want to go this time, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's always the same. I guess that's why it's not very interesting. It's the exact same animation every single time. Oh, but this is kind of interesting. I forgot about this. I had replaced the hospital with this with this lot here, and that is because in the, I want to say the 30s or the 40s, we actually had what was her name? I think her name was Evelyn Moretti, if I'm correct. I can't remember if it was the 30s or 40s. Maybe the 40s. Either way, we had it must have been the 40s, because it was during World War II. Evelyn was a nurse, and so this is where she worked, and I wanted it to look realistic, so I actually replaced the hospital with this building here. So it's kind of realistic for the 40s. It's really plain looking, not that interesting, but I did bring her to work a few times, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if we can give birth here. I don't think we can, because they don't have what we need. We need like a surgical... Oh, this isn't good. Maybe I can add one. I think that you need a surgical table in order to give birth. I don't think I can do this. Is that not the cheat? I don't know. I thought it was just enable free build. Oh, there we go. It's bb.enable free build. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this little, not rid of it, but move it. We need, that's a medical treadmill. What do we need? We need like the surgical table, and it's not in here. Well, that's concerning. Ancient bassinet? It doesn't need to be ancient, no. Well, this is interesting. It's not under medical items, and I'm a little concerned about that. What do we do? I want her to be able to give birth, and I don't think we can. This would be kind of embarrassing if we had to literally go home to give birth. What we will do is check under maybe electronics. No, it's not going to be in any of these things. Terminal logging station? This is concerning. Blinkomatic. I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't think that we can have the baby here. That's kind of interesting. Maybe if I show hidden objects, I really doubt that I'm going to be able to find it. I apologize, guys. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Let's check back with the medical items. It looks like they added this thing here, which, I mean, in this case, we're going to need 2 of them. But still not the surgery table, so I don't know what to do about that. It's not this thing. I actually don't even know what it looks like. It's not the medical treadmill. I know that for sure. This is a surgical light, which is kind of cool, but also not helpful in giving... Oh, here it is. Surgery table. Isn't that the most terrifying thing you've ever seen? Hopefully we're going to have room to give birth in here. I honestly don't know. This is a creepy hospital. Let's, do we have to, like, check in? This is going to be ridiculous. I feel like this hospital is not functional. Like, there's no doctors that work here. Treat patient. I am definitely not equipped to treat patients. I was actually hoping to give birth, if I'm going to be honest. Have baby at hospital. Michelle is in labor. Yeah, I noticed that. And for some reason, it's not... It's going to take us another loading screen. There is a doctor on the lot. I mean, it's a dead doctor, but I would almost take it at this point. What is happening? I think I really screwed things up when I got rid of the, oh, what's this thing? This thing just brings customers. I don't want customers. I'm going to put it there. I don't want customers, though. Here, let's put this thing down. Maybe this is like the most work I've ever done just to give birth. Okay, so she's officially in like a gown, which is a good sign. Somebody please get the babies out. I don't know who's going to help us with this. I mean, okay, well, it's good that she's in a gown. It really is. But none of these dead doctors seem like they're going to help us. Hayden walks away. He's like, okay, I'll find someone. Can I just, like, give birth? Like, no. No? Well, then. I mean, it's good that she is wearing this thing. Now they want her to go to work? That's just not going to happen. Huh. I really don't know what's going to happen here. We, for whatever reason, can't give birth. So I guess that I really messed things up when I came here. So I do kind of want to get a picture of her at least. Is that going to be possible? I mean, for the thumbnail, we might as well get a picture of her. He has to go to work now, so he's leaving. Where are you going? No! Where is she going? Go to work? Okay, that's obviously not going to happen. She was fully ready to go to work. Hayden did leave already, too. Okay, there we go. That's kind of the shot I was hoping for. Everything here is just so dramatic. And now I've lost her. This is just not good. Okay, I don't know what I want. I just want a good picture, and I just don't think that's going to happen. Also, her breasts are really pulling focus. They really, really are. I think this is as good as it's going to get. I don't think I'm going to get a better shot than this. I was hoping to get, like, her in, like, the full gown. Good enough. Okay, so I guess we're going home because we are definitely not having babies here today. Let's go home. Is she able to go home? I don't want to be stuck on this lot. Okay, so, I mean, maybe you guys know what went wrong there. For whatever reason, the hospital turned us down. She is walking all the way back to the apartment in her gown and socks. So that'll be interesting. I guess we'll just go back to the apartment and have the babies. I'm sorry that was such a waste of time. Interesting, though, to see that lot because I haven't been there in a very long time. The last time I was there was probably in the 40s with Evelyn. And, okay, now we're home. Let's go have these babies. Let's get them out. She's been in labor for a long time. We've had some complications. It's not looking good. I should probably replace that hospital with something a little more modern. Oh, the first one's a girl. Okay, that's very exciting. I don't know why. I kind of want to see if I can like hyphenate the name. Oh, I can. Doubler Kate's or Kate's Doubler. I don't know. Doubler Kate's Doubler. I kind of want Doubler first. Okay, so the first name, you guys left a bunch of suggestions. If we had a girl, I was gonna go for either Nicole or Ashley, or Emily. I like that one too, because I already have the boy name. I was hoping we had there was two. I obviously have two boy names, but I had picked one that I was definitely gonna use if we only had one boy. So I think I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna type it out here and see. Nicole Doubler Kate's. And then the other one I was thinking was Ashley Doubler Kate's. I'm going to go with Ashley. Or am I? It's such a common name, but that's the thing with the 90s is that like I'm used to all these names. I must have grown up with 3 Ashleys in each class I went to. Natalie was a nice one too. Sarah and Emily were good ones. This is hard. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of a name that goes with the boy name that I like. So it's definitely between Ashley. Oh, another one was Megan. I think I like Megan. I'm going to go with Megan. Or am I? This is really painful. I can't decide. I mean, Megan was popular in the 90s as well. So was Nicole. So was Ashley. I don't know. I may have to like pause the video and think about this because I honestly can't decide. Okay, you know what? It's Ashley. There we go. And it's a boy. Okay, good. I was really hoping for a boy. So this is going to be Tyler. I'm still not sold on Ashley. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but it's just so common. There we go. Okay, so maybe I'll get another picture of her in her hospital gown. It'll be seriously weird that she is at home in a hospital gown. That almost never happens. Oh. There we go. So we've got Ashley and Tyler. And Ashley will be our heiress because she was born first. And now we can commence to our lives being a living hell because they require constant care. And she's late for work. Cut me some slack. Like, she just literally had 2 babies. Brian was calling. He probably wants to come meet them. You know what? We should invite her dad over. And maybe we'll invite over Rebecca as well. I mean, they're getting pretty old. We don't know how long they're going to be around for. So I definitely want to make sure that they get a chance to meet the babies. Man, these 2 are going to be a lot of work. No, I'm not giving you any money, but thank you. Oh, see, they're already crying. Like, yeah, I'm not going to have fun. I am not going to have fun. Just prepare for that. Okay, hold on. She's going to go to the washroom. Oh, Rebecca, for the win. Are you going to take care of her? Oh my god, I think Grandma's got this. That is amazing. Oh, and Brian, they're both here. The whole gang. That's so cute. Okay, well, Rebecca did not change Ashley's diaper, but that's okay. Well, I mean, it's nice that her parents are here. Let's maybe change into a regular outfit. This looks like comfy, like, maternity wear. So we're going to keep wearing that for a little while. Her mom, we should definitely talk with her mom. Tell her a funny story. Hug. Joke about old times. Also, share in the comments. Did you guys know that it was a boy and a girl? Did you see the ultrasound? Did I spoil it for you? I'm just curious because you guys were actually really good at not spoiling it for me, so thank you for that. But I'm curious to know if you guys knew what it was. So let me know. Talk about cooking. I feel like her parents are just really comforting right now. I feel like I need them to be here. Okay, let's do some laundry while we have a little bit of downtime. You'll notice that we're pretty much starting this journey without Hayden, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh, well, Rebecca, she was gonna be helpful, and then she just dropped it on the ground. Thank you for that. Let's put this fruit salad away. Clean up some dishes while we have the chance. I was kind of hoping her parents would come over and help out a little bit more than they have been. I thought they would like help out around the house, you know, just be a little more useful. Let's see if we have time to quickly have a meal before either one of them wake up again. So far, Tyler has been pretty chill. And Ashley, okay, I spoke way too quickly. I was going to say Ashley's been the needier one, but now they're both crying. Or now he's crying. You got this, Rebecca? Please. Please tell me you've got this. Come on, you took care of 3 kids. Like, you should know what to do. I'm just waiting. Yeah, we're just eating first. Just trying to scarf down this sandwich first. I really expected... I'm pretty disappointed in Grandma and Grandpa. I thought they would be way more helpful. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. So Hayden will be home in an hour to meet his blessed little children, and we'll see what happens. That I'm going to step on this dust bunny. I don't want dust bunnies in my life. I did disable the pack, and for whatever reason, they're still coming around, and I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so Hayden's going to come home and grab some food, and yes, he will, like, meet the babies. I just want him to, get his needs up first. And let's go, can we go annihilate this dust bunny? And then Rachel, we should also like hang out with her for a little bit. Make sure the cats are happy. Brian is still on the computer. Not interested in his grandkids at all. And the neighbor just randomly came in. Okay, he's gonna go and meet both of them. He didn't, like, at the hospital, I guess I could have not sent him to work, but that's fine. He left anyway. Alright, we'll clean up these plates. Thanks a lot, Hayden. Like, we don't have enough to do. He just puts his plates down. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna do the prenatal panic? Why do you have to do that downstairs? Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's kind of weird. Like, it's obviously way too late. That should be some kind of... They should patch that. It's really dumb. Let's go step on this. And I don't know what else we could do. See, he just ran away again. That is such a waste of time. That whole interaction is just stupid. And, okay, Hayden, you're up. Stop freaking out. Let's go, take care of one of these babies. Maybe we'll each take care of one and that will make things a little bit easier. This is going to be stressful. I really don't like taking care of twins in this game. I think they purposely made it difficult, which makes sense. I mean, that is realistic in taking care of twins. Are you kidding me? Now the neighbors are being loud again? It's like every single night. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more broken up than that. Oh my god. And one of the babies is crying again. Tyler. And the litter box is disgusting. We're never going to get to bed between the neighbors being loud and the babies needing help. Why is nobody coming to the door? Are they being quiet now? No, they're still not being quiet. There we go. Shut up. Complain angrily. It's always this lady. I mean, sometimes the people across the street, but very rarely. And you know what? I guess we probably are the ones making noise as well. We do have 2 newborns in our apartment. So I imagine we would be no picnic to live with either. Alright, let's see how many times we have to get up in the middle of the night to take care of the babies. Ashley will probably be first because Tyler just had like a diaper change, but this is going to be interesting. And since Hayden works more, I think I'll probably have Michelle do the heavy lifting. How are we doing? We're doing good so far. I mean, it's only 3:30 though. There's plenty of time for them to wake up. Raise hell. I really wish they would update babies. I really do. Hayden, go back to bed. See, the thing about Hayden is that he is happy from having a new baby. Someone lives here from being in a dusty area. I find that interesting. I don't really know what that means, but I think that he's excited to be a new dad. I think it's just going to be... I'm just not sure if he wants it to be with Michelle. Alright, this baby. Then we'll do this baby. I guess we're just going to split our time as evenly as possible. Hayden is gonna wake up and take a shower because he has to go to work today. Actually, I do think Michelle has to go to work today too. She works from 9 to 6. So maybe I'll send them both to work. And that way the babies can go to daycare, which I'm always down for. And then I'll get him to like watch some TV before work for a while. Build a snow pal. That does sound fun, but we're not going to do that. Let's play with the cat. Let's play with Rachel and then Phoebe. Also, I think I want to get my third cat pretty soon. We're missing Monica from this equation. So I think we should do that. Oh my god, are you serious? More crying? It just doesn't end? You know what we should do is get these two to woohoo. Gonna get the birth control first. Because they could both use some fun. Before work? Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. They both want to have some fun, so let's get them to do that. Also, please let me know what you guys think. I really need feedback on this. Should these two actually end up getting married? Let me know if you think that they should. I'm kind of open to anything. We could do like a leave at the altar situation. We could just kind of call off the engagement. Whatever you guys think would be a good idea. But I think in the meantime, I'm going to let these two go to work and I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys have any thoughts on the... Oh, come on in. Jeez. If you guys have any thoughts on a wedding for these two, if they should actually go through with it, let me know what you think. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.